Good morning. Another fat burning walk. Happy 4th of July. Today's devotion was based on the 23rd Psalm, which I think is interesting because my Bible reading today covered the story of Jehu when he had the 70 sons of Ahab killed, beheaded, and piled their heads in a pile by the entrance to the city. So, two aspects out of the Old Testament. Psalm 23, surely goodness and mercy. And then Jehu is commanded by the prophet from the Lord to destroy the wickedness. How do you reconcile that? This isn't a direct answer, but what's really been coming to my mind is a scripture out of Thessalonians where Paul makes the statement, study to be quiet. So I'll post the links to the song as performed by Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir and the devotion as well as that scripture block. But my conviction today is being more quiet. Gather all the facts. Don't emotionally respond. Don't respond too rapidly. And it manifests in my everyday life in how quickly do I speak? Am I willing to listen? Am I willing to kind of sit with where that is? I don't do this well. If I gave myself a grade, I'd give myself a C minus, but maybe a D. But it's something to work on. It's scriptural. And the reason it's important is when you're talking to people, because this is where my heart is. This is what I feel in my heart is not about all my friends who know Jesus. What's in my heart is us getting that message out to people who either don't know Jesus, have grown stale and cold and just ho-hum and I'm just living this daily, and people who are maybe actively against God, people that have been hurt by church. It's those individuals that have not known or have known and been offended or can't grasp the concept, just like what I said about Jehu and Psalm 23, and pull all of that together to say, what does Jesus really represent? And the conviction I'm feeling as studying and reflecting and just being quiet this morning is it's a quiet spirit. It's a quiet spirit. Is my voice the loudest? Do I defend myself? Do I argue for my rights? Do I push for injustice that's done to me? Or do I take all of that? 1 Peter, the little book of 1 Peter is a powerful study in this, especially the second chapter. Very, very powerful of how bold, brash, outspoken, belligerent Peter transformed. And the bottom line was, it's just like what Paul said in 1 Thessalonians 4. The King James Version says it's study to be quiet. It's learn to be still. Quiet your spirit in all things. That's my journey. And any success any of us have in this, it's to the glory of Jesus, not to us. So let's celebrate our independence as a nation. Love the United States. But I also want to celebrate my independence from the nature on the inside of me that causes me to be at war with those around me. And I mean war like any kind of friction, discontent, unhappiness. I want all that to go away. And I don't have to respond. I can be kind, gentle, nice. I don't have to engage, and I don't have to withdraw like a self-righteous know-it-all either. So anyway, God bless you. Have a great day. If you want to share this with somebody who maybe is struggling, I've got some things I'm really feeling to get out there, so I'm working on it. Prayers appreciated.